In 2009, navigating the web meant wrestling with clunky flash banners and dial-up remnants. Today, we move through a polished world of sleek, mobile-first grids. While the interfaces have modernized, the underlying mechanics of the online hustle remain identical. The tactics for predatory schemes rarely change. They simply receive a new coat of paint for every generation. Consider this specific landing page, Silver Meets Networking. It markets itself as a new gem in home business, but the structure follows a playbook that has been active for over 15 years. Analyzing the specific red flags on this page provides a practical template for identifying these same psychological pressure points in future offers you encounter. The page begins with a scrolling list of recent tour takers like Scott L. and Al G., listing locations from the UK to Spain. This is a deliberate use of false urgency. It creates the impression of a crowded, fast-moving environment on what is actually a static web page. Processing a rapid stream of names triggers a panic response in the brain, simulating the fear of missing out. The page then exploits that panic with an aggressive command. It is your turn to take action now. This list of names serves as a psychological tool designed to bypass logical friction and push you towards an emotional decision. To secure the click, the page offers a primary lure, a free 1-ounce silver bar. Obtaining this free asset requires you to provide a phone number to confirm the shipping address. This is a lead generation business model. The landing page functions as a filter to identify and capture high-intent prospects for a sales team. A verified phone number is a high-value asset for multi-level recruiters. The potential return on your personal data far outweighs the cost of a silver bar, which serves only as the hook to secure it. When a physical asset is offered for free online, it almost always functions as a vehicle for data extraction. At the bottom of the page, the pitch attempts to establish credibility by using the names of historical and financial figures. J.P. Morgan appears first, stating that gold is money and everything else is credit. Next is Robert Kiyosaki, who claims silver is the biggest opportunity he has ever seen. Finally, the page quotes Ron Paul, telling investors to buy silver immediately. This tactic is known as authority hijacking. None of these figures endorsed this specific networking scheme. However, placing their images next to the offer creates an unearned sense of legitimacy. These out-of-context quotes act as the final pillar of the page, intended to collapse any remaining skepticism about the offer's validity. The entire operation focuses on the extraction of data, using silver as the initial lure. The physical silver functions as a decoy to mask the digital multi-level marketing scheme operating in the background. Participating in this system typically leads to high-pressure sales calls and a networking model that requires recruiting your personal contacts. Over 15 years of digital evolution, platforms and technologies have changed constantly, but the psychological vulnerabilities targeted by these schemes remain the same. By identifying these 3 red flags, like the phantom crowds, the data for trinkets trap, and the hijacked authority, you develop a durable defense against most digital scams.